Hi guys, my name is Balázs. Today I'm gonna talking about how to write a report, what's are important to put it in the report, and I created a little scratch for that. Most important is to remember the 5 W's. The first one, who was involved. The second one, what happened. The third one, when happened, why happened, and the last one, where happened. Those informations are crucial because when you are on the site or you are with the guest or on the location and you are under the impression, you are under the action, you can easily forget things. But when you go down to the office and you start creating the reports, you have to pull out those 5 W's, and based on those you can put all the details to the report. Because later on, if you need to search back months ago or years ago what happened, we need to see all the details. It can happen that person who created that report is not here anymore, or obviously we cannot remember what happened 2.5 years ago. And sometimes we get requests from authorities or law offices and we need to search the details. Let's start with the who. Who is one of the most important questions because based on that we will see who were involved in the accident or incident, and we can name of those persons, even the witnesses or the involved person. What happened? Usually this is the longest part of the report because that section describes what happened during the accident, and this is like basically the timeline and the explanation for all the details what we need to remember. The next topic is when. Obviously not just the date, but sometimes very important the time. An example, if we have any noise disturbance and we need to write an incident report regarding this. Obviously, later on, the when is a very significant and important question because noise disturbance means different to the hotel and to the guest when it happens 11 in the morning, then it happens 10 at the evening, or it happens in midnight, but the midnight is New Year's Eve. So that's why the when is always crucial and important. And why happened? That's the tricky part because I always suggest to the team members to avoid guessing, to avoid trying to find out any reason. We always need to focus the details and the facts. We're just giving the facts, what we collected from the people, from the environment, what we saw. But sometimes it's really helpful if you have thoughts and you want to write it down to the report, because later on during the investigation it can lead the person in the right direction or giving another direction where they're supposed to go. And obviously everybody has different idea why happened something when you are on the side that time or you are trying to remember a couple of years from then. The next section is where. Obviously just a location, just a street address is not enough for the report, especially for the internal reports. We have to be specific, especially when it happens in the guest rooms, and those reports has to stay with us for many years because later on we can get requests for that accident or incident from SEPIC. So when we need to write down where happened the incident, we need to be very specific, not just room 17 or 10. No, we need to write down living room, bathroom, or the bedroom, which part of the bedroom, close to the balcony, in the sink, under the bed. So as close as we can get to the exact location will give us a big help for the further investigation. Basically, these are the most important things what we need to put in the report. And don't forget, when we send the report, not just our team members will read it, but our leaders are going to read it. And based on that, obviously, they will have an opinion how is our job. So it's kind of like a mirror from our work. So pay attention, and I would rather to read it through 2 or 3 times and then send it over.